Pre-service teachers' competencies in their work-based learning environment. The pedagogical skills. Pedagogical skills includes 1. Lesson planning. It serves as a guide that a teacher uses every day to determine what the students will learn, how the lesson will be taught, as well as how learning will be evaluated. How to make a lesson plan. First, know your students. Understand who you are going to educate. Second, set learning objectives. A learning objective is a statement that provides a detailed description of what students will be able to do upon completing a course. Third, write the objective for the lesson. Outline the main topics or ideas you wish to cover during the lesson. Last, plan your timeline. The curriculum you wish to cover may be too much for the time allotted. If this is the case, simply break your lesson plan into sections. 2. Teaching techniques. It refers to the general principles, pedagogy and management strategies used for classroom instruction. Here are some teaching techniques. The authority or lecture style. The authority model is teacher-centered and frequently entails lengthy lecture sessions or one-way presentations. The demonstrator or coach style. The demonstrator retains the formal authority role by showing students what they need to know. Also, the demonstrator is a lot like the lecturer, but their lessons include multimedia presentations, activities, and demonstrations. Think math, science, music. The facilitator or activity style. Facilitators promote self-learning and help students develop critical thinking skills and retain knowledge that leads to self-actualization. The delegator or group style. The delegator style is best suited for curricula that require lab activities, such as chemistry and biology, or subjects that warrant peer feedback. The hybrid or blended style. It follows an integrated approach to teaching that blends teachers' personality and interest with students' needs and curriculum-appropriate methods. 3. Writing learning objectives. Effective learning objectives need to be observable and or measurable, and using action verbs is a way to achieve this. Objectives for learning can be grouped into 3 major domains: cognitive, psychomotor, and affective. You can use Bloom's taxonomy to identify verbs to describe student learning. Examples of learning outcomes verbs for library instruction include knowledge remembering, define, list recognize, comprehension understanding, characterize, describe, explain, identify, locate, recognize, sort. Application applying, choose, demonstrate, implement, perform, analysis analyzing, analyze, categorize, compare, differentiate. Evaluation evaluating, assess, critique, evaluate, rank, rate, synthesis creating, construct, design, formulate, organize, synthesize. 4. Evaluating outcomes. Designed to identify its strengths and weaknesses and measure whether the simulation succeeded in achieving its core learning objectives. This provides an opportunity for instructors to gauge whether simulation achieved its pedagogical goals and to incorporate improvements to ensure greater success in future iterations. Here are some examples on how to evaluate a learning outcomes. Creating assignments, creating exams, using classroom assessment techniques, using concept maps, using concept tests, assessing group work, and creating and using rubrics. 5. Engaging students. Engaging students in the learning process increases their attention and focus, motivates them to practice higher-level critical thinking skills, and promotes meaningful learning experiences. How to engage students in the learning process. Make classes interactive, create classroom games, give students choices, use technology, relate material to students' lives, incorporate mastery in your lessons. 6. Dealing with unmotivated students. Unmotivated students are students who are not having interest in or enthusiasm for something, especially work or study. What causes lack of motivation? Low self-esteem, lack of support at home, low expectations in the classroom, pressure. Here are 10 ways to motivate unmotivated students. Use visual behavior tracking charts. Allow students to earn a work-free speech session. Challenge students to beat their own record for a certain task. Allow the student to be the expert by teaching a skill to younger students. Make tasks more hands-on. Make tasks more physical. Catch the student cooperating. Treat a few students to a special lunch party with you as a reward motivator. Be lighthearted and make mistakes yourself during therapy sessions. If at first you don't succeed, try again. 7. Integrating technologies. Technology integration is the use of technology tools in general content areas in education in order to allow students to apply computer and technology skills to learning and problem solving. What are some examples of technology integration? PowerPoints and games, internet homework assignments, online grading systems, classroom tablets, video conferencing. Thank you for watching. Prepared by Alcantara Dara S. La Bruma, Kenneth F. Luna Gerasi, Dacario, Jim Bess C.